Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakak Wadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, and shalom to the elect. This is Ratazah from the great millstone Atlanta camp with another video, which I seen this particular article from a video that a brother had reposted. You had this this white guy, which I believe he was a Christian. He was going into this information concerning Bill Gates. All right, as you see, the article is from biohackinfo.com, and it reads, Bill Gates will use microchip implants to fight coronavirus. And this shows you as well that these Christians, though we have our differences, and we believe that Christianity is a false religion. However, many Christians know and understand that the Rfid microchip is the mark of the beast, because in the video he was going into Revelation 13 and what have you. So they know, man. All right, the word is out about the microchip, the Rfid chip. Yet you have Israelites who are supposed to be authorities on the Bible, authorities, on the prophecies and revelations, can't seem to understand that the Rfid microchip is the mark of the beast. But that's another topic for another video. All right, I'm gonna just hit this article, all right, and get a couple of scriptures. So again, it says Bill Gates will use microchip implants to fight coronavirus. Okay, so let's kind of speed through this article for the sake of time. It says Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates will launch human implantable capsules that have digital certificates which can show who has been tested for the coronavirus and who has been vaccinated against it. So this is what this guy, Bill Gates, which he's always talking about the RFID chip. He's always talking about depopulation and killing off millions and billions of people. This guy is an insider. All right, now he wants to create these Well, we're going to read it. We're going to read it in the article, right? It's going to tell you what he plans on doing. It says the 64-year-old tech mogul and currently the second richest person in the world revealed this yesterday during a Reddit Ask Me Anything session while answering questions on the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. It says Gates was responding to a question on how businesses will be able to operate while maintaining social distancing and said that eventually we will have some digital certificates to show who has recovered or who has been tested recently, or when we have a vaccine, who has received it. Now, this is what goes into the digital certificates. It says the digital certificates Gates was referring to are human implantable quantum dot tattoos that researchers at MIT and Rice University are working on as a way to hold vaccination records. And we've been saying, all right, beginning with the apostles and elders on down, that this RFID chip technology is going to what? It's going to hold your medical records. All right. See, this chip is deep, man. This chip, it surpasses being able to buy or sell, which of course we know that is going to replace the current money, the fiat currency that people use. But it's also going to be a device that is going to identify you. All right, it's going to basically be your profile, man. Esau's going to download you and put you on a chip, and it's going to have your medical records. Okay, it says it right here in this article. It says it was last year in December when scientists from the two universities revealed that they were working on these quantum dot tattoos after Bill Gates approached them about solving the problem of identifying those who have not been vaccinated. Okay, so you can have this particular tattoo or this particular code on you, and they can scan you to see if you have the virus or if you've been vaccinated or not. Okay, similar to what they showed you in that movie I Am Legend. All right, for those of you that seen that movie I Am Legend with Will Smith, when they were scanning the people's forehead to see if they had the virus or not. Reading on, it says the quantum dot tattoos involve applying dissolvable sugar-based microneedles that contain a vaccine in uh, fluor, uh, fluorescent copper-based quantum dots embedded inside biocompatible micron-scale capsules. After the microneedles dissolve under the skin, all right, which you, which when you go into Revelation 13:16, you look at that word charagma. All right, it goes into basically making a cutting in the flesh. All right, to make a cut in your flesh, which is against the law, by the way, in the scriptures. All right, which is against the law. Right, scriptures say not to make any cutting in your flesh, man. And this is exactly what this RFID chip is, and what the technology entails. It wants to embed under your skin. So it says after the microneedles dissolve under the skin, they leave the encapsulated quantum dots whose patterns can be read to identify the vaccine that was administered. So this technology, it attaches with your DNA, gets into your system, and they're able to scan and see if you have the virus. All right, I'm gonna read this last paragraph, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. All right, it says the quantum dot tattoos will likely be supplemented with Bill Gates' other undertaking called ID 2020. All right, and brothers have done various videos on that ID 2020 thing. It says, which is an ambitious project by Microsoft to solve the problem of over 1 billion people who live without an original recognized identity. Okay, so yeah, again, this chip is gonna substitute your ID. All right, you walk around with a wallet. those days are coming to an end. All right, everything in your wallet is going to be programmed and put on this microchip. All right, it says ID 2020 is solving this through digital identity. Currently, the most feasible way of implementing digital identity is either through smartphones or RFID microchip implants. All right, there you go. There you have it. It says the latter will be Gates's likely approach, not only because of the feasibility and sustainability, but also because over 6 years, the Gates Foundation has been funding another project that incorporates human implantable microchips. This project, also spearheaded by MIT, is a birth control microchip implant that will allow women to control contraceptive hormones in their body. So yeah, man, you got to keep an eye on this guy, Bill Gates. Follow his his work and what he's doing, because he's pretty much backing this mark of the beast, man, which is going to be made mandatory. We've been, again, warning people, telling people over and over about this chip. All right, we seem to be the only Israelite group that bark about it, so to speak, while everybody else remains quiet with their head at their ass, man. So, I just wanted to bring this article out. All right, I seen the video on it. It shows you that, as the scriptures say, that we are not ignorant of Satan's devices in the book of Corinthians, which when you go into that word devices, it means the plans, man. All right, so we're up on the plans of Esau, Edom, okay, and what they're trying to implement and what they're doing with this coronavirus, which is spreading like wildfire. This is the perfect opportunity to implement this microchip, man. The perfect opportunity, but we'll have to just wait and see. As the scriptures say, watch ye as well as pray. So we'll continue to watch. And as more information arises, of course, brothers are going to jump on it and report on it, because that's what we do here at Great Millstone, man. We prophesy and we do videos. All right. So, I'm going to jump off, giving all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Basha Rakako Dash, Lord willing, to the next video. Shalom. And don't take the chip. Shalom.